Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Shadow and Sun. Today, we are showing everything that we have created in this week.
Month.
Yeah, month. Month is more accurate.
Tonight is what we're going to call our Sunday show off. We'll be doing one of these every first or last Sunday of the month. Our next one will be November 1st, giving us enough time to do four more quick crafts.
Yeah.
He hates that name. First, if you recall,
I majorly dislike almost all the names you've come up with. But
we finished off our tech towers or turbines. Gave them a little red stripe by masking off the black parts and then spraying it white and then giving it a spray of red. If we would have brushed it, it wouldn't have looked as sharp and crisp. Gave them a little bit of extra metallic colors here and there.
in fact, we did do that.
Also, be very careful with these. If you drop them, they will most likely shatter in a million pieces. We had a
And
little,
by a million, you mean 3.
we had a little
Because
mishap.
one of them did fall. I believe it was this one right here. You can't really notice it. Well, you might be able to notice how here it broke off, which is really weird because I think what might have happened is it got knocked off the table and it hit this thing, because this is the part that broke. This piece right here, it broke into 3 pieces, 1 big one and 2 small ones. So it most likely hit here, this thing snapped into 3 pieces, and then bounced up, hit here, and this part broke off.
Because of the plastic that these caps are made out of, super glue works, but it's not the best hold. They will fall apart if you handle them too roughly. They could probably break off again. I have to find a better super glue. Then we did the biodomes, which we gave a little bit more dry brushing of silver on the bases. They were looking a little dark. Especially this one turned out a little better, I think, with a little more silver. The box, and then we added the door made from a Hearst Arts mold doorway piece, some zip tie parts for the frame and the card slot. Gave that a little more silver.
Yes.
Looks a lot better now. Also gave it a little more silver on the base. We got a nice little farm going there.
Volvo.
And then finally, the squirt.
Isn't 100% finished. There are still some things you need to fix and most likely add in a few.
But he did add the neon red stripe tubes and a little touch up here and there on the silver and the black washes. All in all, not too shabby for his first go at painting a full-fledged miniature, wouldn't you say?
Actually, that isn't true. I did paint those 4 elementals a while
You're right.
ago.
I keep forgetting about that. We got to break those out and find them.
They're really easy to find. In reality, I can run over there and get them. Should I?
If you want, you can go ahead. Better be quick though. For this upcoming month, we've got four more quick crafts to show you guys how to build your gaming tables or your dioramas. Also want to thank all of our new subscribers. We've had a few over the last week and a half. You weren't kidding. That was quick. I guess you knew where they were and I didn't. Wow. I believe these are old Raw Partha elementals, original lead.
They're not that good, but I did paint them a long time ago when I was like 5 or 7.
Yeah, you were pretty young when you did that.
I mean, it is just dry brushing, and normal painting? What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Oh. These are actually kind of hard to find nowadays. There are some other companies that make some elementals, but these are my favorites.
Even though a lot of elementals are quite simple.
Yeah, and they're bigger. These are old 25 millimeter scale. I got them on eBay many years ago. And he saw me painting and he wanted to join in. So these are the very first things he ever painted.
But they are some of the simplest things to paint.
He did the eyes, the dry brushing, the bases, the whole bit, all by his lonesome. I just...
Even though that isn't really the most difficult thing.
No, but you didn't know how to do it, you know.
Yeah, I think the only reason that it's impressive is because of how young I was.
Yeah. I thought they were in the garage, to be honest.
No, they're just there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you have it. That's his very first paint job. And these are our projects for last month. We have some neat stuff. We're going to show you guys how to assemble and paint and get onto your gaming table as quickly as possible. Hope you'll join us every Sunday for those kind of videos. We'll be doing actually our crafting videos on Thursday, something Dungeons and Lasers, Dungeons and Dragons, or something and something sort of videos on Tuesdays.
And this isn't, our schedule might change a bit in later months.
Yeah, next year, after the holidays are over, we may
Change the schedule.
change our schedule up.
And we might change it to not every video, like to change it a bit to just every day is a completely different type of video, other than Sundays being usually longer or more important.
So yeah, Sundays will be our big shows.
Maybe not longer, just a bit more important.
Yeah, like when we did our first dungeon. We will be doing our first spaceship and a Xenogenesis lair coming up soon. So that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, folks. Have a great week. Enjoy your crafting, and give us a thumbs up, and feel free to leave any kind of comments you like. I put the wash recipe and the contrast paint recipe in a recent message from Michelle. I hope you get that. Hope you guys all enjoy looking at our old videos, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Yes, in fact, we will do that.
Good night, everybody.
Yes, that is what is currently happening right now.
Bye, everybody.